Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Erik and today we are watching episode 12 of season 3 of the Legend of Korra. So, last time around was good, like every episode in this season has been so far. And we've spent a lot of time at the Northern Air Temple where Zaheer and his goons invaded. Well, we spent also some time trying to get word to Tenzin about the impending invasion, but alas, it was too late. I really enjoyed seeing Tenzin wreck house, but sadly, I mean, Kaya could put up a good fight, but unfortunately, she's not equal to Minghua as a waterbender. And Boomy versus Gazan, that's like, Boomy is a rookie. That's not fair in the slightest. So there was only like one true master against 4 true masters. Or maybe 3. No, I'm going to say 3 true masters. Because I refuse to believe that Zaheer is a true master of airbending, considering he just got it. But the other 3? Yeah, they are actually proper masters. So it didn't end well, unfortunately. And I don't know what's going to happen in this one. Like, here is what I'm assuming, because this is the next to last episode of the season. So I'm assuming that in this episode we are going to have the all is lost moment, where like we are in truly dire straits, where like it seems like there is no way to triumph. It's going to end very badly for us in this episode, and then we're going to come back and triumph in the last episode. I'm thinking that Korra's going to go there. I don't know if she's going to bring the others with her. Possibly. Don't know if it's going to matter. But Korra's going to lose at first. And then something will happen and she will rally in the last episode. Like, I was slightly concerned about that because of the conversation that she had with Zuko. That she's just going to go and turn herself over. And then it's going to be up to the others. They're going to have to excel somehow and like try to motivate her. And then she'll get her one-on-one versus Zaheer. So enough about that. I think it's time to find out what's actually going to happen in this one. But before we get started, I just want to mention the Patreon. On the Patreon, I do uncut reactions. They're not edited down like here on YouTube. I'm also quite a bit ahead, so I should be like done with the last season, with season 4 by now, if you check the Patreon. Link for the Patreon is available in the description down below. But with that said, let's get into season 3, episode 12.
The new Air Nation is in jeopardy.
It very much is, yeah.
The airbenders were unable to escape and everyone was taken captive, except Kai. Now, Korra and Team Avatar...
And also, I mean, Kaya and Boomy were not captured. They were injured, but they're still free.
Make our approach from the west, drop down from the airship on cables, ambush these Red Lotus lowlifes before they know what hit them.
Come up from the valley, scale the side of the mountain, and take them off guard.
No, if their lava bender
Maybe do both.
Once I'm in the temple, I'll distract the Red Lotus with my bird calls.
It's not a mover, Bolin.
Bird calls? Really?
I like the face on Asami. Like,
the second Zaheer realizes we're up to something, he'll wipe out the airbenders.
And Opal is one of those airbenders.
yeah.
The only plan that will work is for me to give myself up.
What?
Korra, no.
Yeah,
I talked it over with...
I was concerned about this. Yes, exactly, you talked it over. Oh, I'm concerned. No, Korra.
Help me save the airbenders. Then you can worry
I don't
about
like
saving
this.
me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we kind of knew that this was going to be where it was going to head.
So, do we have a deal?
Yes. You release the airbenders, and then I'll turn myself over.
He's not gonna agree to that.
I'm just worried about Opal, and Papa's not here to comfort me.
Where's...
Naga
Oh, right.
back in Zaofu.
Oh, you're gonna have to try very hard there, Pabu.
Not Marco's scarf. Bird dog and rat thingy. I'm very disappointed in you two.
Oh, Grandma. Yes, I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed.
He told me to come to the top of Lakima's peak at noon, alone. Once he has me, he'll...
Guru Lahima.
Mako, Bullen, and Asami will take the airship up to the temple. Meanwhile, my metal benders, Tanrak, Lin, and I will get into position below Lahima's peak.
Yeah, good idea.
The airbenders are secure.
Thank you, Pali, for everything.
Of course.
I want you to know.
I do really like Zaheer and the Red Lotus as villains.
Saved me from becoming that warlord's killing machine when I was a girl. You've shown me
Oh.
what true freedom means.
I would like some, more detail about that. Oh, I really like that she's so much taller. And it amplifies his humility, I guess.
Be careful, Korra. You too.
That he's not like the big strong man towering over her and all of those like those conventional images that we're so used to seeing in fiction, in storytelling.
Korra,
Don't worry, Dad. I'll be all right.
I just want you to know how proud I am of you.
Like this, basically. That's a perfect example of something much more conventional.
Watch out for Zaheer.
Go Tonrak! He doesn't have the easy way up like the others.
Oh, man.
Yes,
It's been some fight.
place is kind of wrecked.
Don't turn yourself over until I get a visual on them.
Alright, because they have permission to come and land here now.
This way.
I do like
The
how
airbenders or not?
mainly civil the Red Lotus are behaving. He's not alone? It's Pali
Don't make me come get you.
or Tenzin.
What's going on?
They're here. But so
Are you sure about that? Because they have all have the hoods up.
Wipe them out.
No! Wait! I'm coming.
Yeah, you're not really in a position of power here, Korra.
And don't bother trying to metal bend out of these. They're platinum.
Yeah, we get it. That's the metal that you use.
We're about to get you out of here.
See? Friggin' Minghua.
Chief, get Korra out of there now!
Go! Go!
I don't understand why, though. Did the others get away? I don't think they did, right? Because the bison ran away.
Get the Avatar on the airship. I'll deal with them.
Where's Tonrak? Has he not arrived yet? Ooh, that was a sick move! Nice one, Suyin. Hey, there he is! Nice. This is awesome.
Nowhere to go, Zaheer!
Help get Korra out of those cuffs.
Where are the airbenders?
No, no.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Come on.
That's quite the pickle. Jesus, dude. Oh, that is so not cool.
Through there.
I think that's it for the Northern Air Temple, sadly.
Getting really warm in here. Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, gotta hurry. Man, I love the fight scenes. Ooh, what's that?
Dad!
I'm sure he's fine, Korra.
I
I'm gonna draw her fire. You take her out.
Lynn, no!
Trust in Lynn. All right, she can bend it. Oh my. Oh, it's fine, Lynn. It's not a suicide mission. Oof. That hurts. That was amazing. That was some serious next level thinking from Suyin.
It's over, Zaheer.
Let go your earthly tether.
Release the Avatar.
Enter the void.
This is your...
Oh.
No! Stop!
How are you doing this, dude? Like, this is what he's been meditating towards. Oh, well, one of the Red Lotus is dealt with.
Now what?
Yeah, open to suggestions. Hey, Bolin! You're special after all.
I know. I
Wait.
just found out.
Oh, I was gonna say, what do you mean you know?
Everyone hop on.
I was gonna say, how is that bison strong enough? Yeah, it's a struggle. But then again, they fly with magic, so weight is not really an issue. Yeah, that's it for the Northern Temple.
Thank you, Captain.
You can call me Kuvira.
Okay.
He lava bends.
I knew you had the potential for something big. You just had...
I did too.
You're right.
I've always believed in Bolin.
Did Zaheer get away with Korra?
I'm afraid so.
Apparently, he can fly now.
What?
How?
Yeah.
Guru Lahima's ability to fly. But I never imagined they were true. So what's our next move?
I have an
Yeah,
idea.
apparently.
Not right now, kid.
Oh, for goodness, no, listen to him.
I know where the airbenders are, and I bet it's where Korra is too.
Well, why didn't you say something?
He was freaking trying.
And that's when I saw the airship leaving. I followed it to some caves a few miles from here. That giant lady met up with some people who took the airbenders into the caves.
More people? Hey, they're coming back. Is that Oogie?
Oogie!
Yes, Oogie.
I'm glad to see you too, old friend.
I want to come with you.
No, Kuvira. Stay with the injured. We'll be back for you once we have the Avatar.
What's the point of Kuvira? Like, why is she gonna be a love interest? But Tonraq is married. She's probably someone who's gonna be relevant in the next season in that case, considering it's just one episode left. Unless it was just like a throwaway.
Only one other airbender in history had the ability.
Yeah, and he had to.
How'd you figure out how to do it? I found true freedom.
You had to let go of all doubt.
Where's Pali?
Pali is
life for our cause.
No longer with us. She kind of lost her head. What is this place?
You killed my father!
He didn't, though.
But your pain will soon be over. Bring the poison.
Poison? So, that was episode 12. So next time... Oh, next time is going to be interesting. This was a good episode. A lot of people came in clutch in this one. There was Bolin suddenly figuring out he could lava bend like Gazan. There was Tonraq coming out of nowhere to, I mean, I guess ultimately not manage to change any outcome, but it was still pretty badass while it lasted. And the Beifong sisters, especially Suyin coming in, especially clutch, MVP Suyin. I don't know, man, that combustion bending thing seems to be way too risky. in general. Like, yeah, it's powerful, but it's not that powerful, I don't think. It's not worth the risks it carries with it, it feels like. Kai also came in clutch with the airlift. I am very much wondering where Kaya and Boomy, where they are, though. Because they weren't with the airbenders. They were kind of like tossed off and... I don't know. I think they're missing. And then this new character, Kuvira, who came out of nowhere to save Tonrak. Like, I'm thinking that introducing a random soldier and giving her a name like that means that the character is going to be relevant somehow. And I don't see this season having enough time to do anything with it, since it's just one episode left. It's just the big showdown left, you know? So I don't see that introduction having any payoff in the next episode. But that's only... that depends on if there is going to be a payoff or not. Of course. Like, maybe it's just like a throwaway that didn't make any sense whatsoever to include. Maybe it's just like, yeah, we want to use this name somewhere. Or she's going to be relevant in the next season. Like, if she was going to be relevant for this season, she would have been introduced like earlier. When they were in Saufu, she would have been named there and like been more of a participant in the story. Like, for instance, we got names and introductions for the other of Suyin's kids, for instance, and they played a very tiny role, especially like the artist. Yeah, I think she's going to be around in the next season, and that's when she's going to be relevant. So Zaheer can fly, huh? There had to be something. That's why he started to recite that Lahima saying that he was so fond of, like, enter the void, become nothingness. I think we can safely say that the plan is to, as I have brought up previously, that it is to get Korra to go into Avatar state and kill her in Avatar state. Like, they're probably gonna weaken her with this poison so that she triggers Avatar state as a defensive reflex against her will or something, and then they're gonna kill her when she's like close to death. Because I remember that, who was it? Roku, back in early in The Last Airbender, he told Aang when they were having a conversation that the Avatar state is like a defensive measure that triggers automatically when needed. Like, you can trigger it consciously, but it also can trigger like unconsciously when you might lose your life in order to protect the Avatar. So I think we can safely assume that that's what they're going for, and they want to create a society without the Avatar, which is kind of messed up, because like, if you're after balance, if you remove the Avatar, then you still have Vatu in circulation. But then also, I guess, because Vatu can't exist without Rava, so Rava will show back up again at some point. Maybe they are actually right on the money with this idea of theirs. Because, like, if all you're after is absolute perfect balance, then yeah, the Avatar is a destabilizing agent. And like, the Avatar existing gives Rava undue influence over the world. More influence than Rava should have. So that was episode 12. I'm really excited to see how this ends, and I can't wait to get to it. But that, however, is for a different day. For today, I am done, and I thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next video, but until then, take care of yourselves, and peace out.